Welcome. I'm Diane, and today we're going to slow down the fragrance Qigong movements. The last batch was a little faster, just really helping to get that energy going, getting some strength also in those shoulder joints. But now we're going to do it nice and slow and relaxed. So again, we can start with some humming. Find your quad or your standing posture. Feet are rooted, knees are soft, and you've got that long spine, shoulders relaxed. And I'll just do 3 humming breaths with you today. So humming breath is just gently putting your teeth together, and we're gonna breathe in and out through the nose and see if we can just really create some vibration. So when you're ready, making the M sound. Opening up those sinuses. One more. And I really invite you to do as much humming throughout your day as you can to keep these nice and clear and healthy. From here, we'll go into pulsing the ball. And it's where we take a nice big ball, palms are soft, and we're just gonna move towards center and then away. You're gonna breathe in and out through the nose if you can, and just be playful with this ball. Just coming into those arms, coming into those shoulders. Beautiful. One more. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to move on to dragon wags its tail. So palms are together, thumbs are together if you can. We're going to bend those knees a little bit. It's still, this movement is similar to the last one, but we're going to engage the lower body in some of the movements. And we want to think about center here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to come up, drop into those knees, and you can even come a little up to standing if you like. Now you don't have to engage the knees, but you can. So golden dragon wags its tail with slowing it down, getting some energy into those legs, strengthening. Core is facing forward. We're getting shoulder rotation here. And for some of us, this is a little more difficult to slow it down. It feels better fast. So up to 36 times. And let's finish up one more. Coming back to center, palms at your heart. And we can do the same sort of thing. With this one, when we come down, we can bend those knees and then come up. Nice and slow. Down and up. Noble phoenix nods its head. And if possible, we're breathing in and out through the nose. Exhale and inhale if you like. Beautiful. Taking your time. Hands are relaxed, gently pushing into each other, but relaxed. We're letting go of tension and tightness. You can really slow it down if you like. Really slow it. Just depends on the pace that you really are connected to today. Okay. One more. Coming up. And this one was where the palms are away from each other. And we're going to bring those hands down and away. And then back up. And again, you can use your legs if you like. So exhale and inhale. move nice and slow with these legs. Really helps to build some strength. Character 8 divides the gold. And when I move slow with the set of Qigong moves, I typically don't count. I just want to move a few rounds, nice and slow, feel the movement, but you can do as many as you like. Soft, gentle movements. Two more. And then we're going to take the hands from here to here now, facing the earth. And we're going to move into playing the stringed instrument. So make sure those shoulders are nice and down. And what we're going to do is go out and in. And again, you can drop those knees if you like, or you can stay just standing and use those arms. Out and in. Exhale and inhale. And typically when we do smaller moves or slower moves, we'll feel more in those shoulders. So there's a possibility that you don't want to do as many moves. And that's okay. You just do what you can. Your body's really tired. Stop, pause, and then come back to it. Playing the stringed instrument. And then we're going to come back into center this time. And all the difference is that palms are up now. We're collecting energy from the universe. Same movement. Out and in. Separating the begging bowl, this one is called. Really notice how much those shoulders are moving out, the front of the shoulders and then in. Those palms are so relaxed, collecting the energy from the universe. And maybe 3 more. Slow, gentle flow. Now we're going to go from here to here. So lotus leaf blows in the wind. And so, we can just move those arms slowly. You can also do a little bit of twisting from the core if you like, kind of more of a sway. But keeping those wrists straight, fingers straight but relaxed. And again, keeping the bottom of the torso facing the camera or facing you. Or facing forward, I mean. So you just want to sway a little bit here. Core is working, the legs are strong. And again, you can do a little knee bend, whatever's comfortable. I kind of like to focus on my arms in this one. Swaying in the wind. One more. Beautiful. Back up to center. And the next movement is turning the universe to your left. So I'll do my left, you do yours, and we're just going to come down now. You can sink those knees if you like. Coming back up. We'll just do a few oval shapes. Breathing in and out, and feel body. And let's come up to center. And of course we want to balance out both sides, so let's go in the opposite direction. Use your feet to push down and lift you up if you are bending your knees. Getting those legs nice and strong. In and out. You can always, or for a lot of the moves, you can actually coordinate your breath with the movement, but you don't have to. Just allow that breath to come and go. It's most natural at this moment. And last one. And from turning the universe, we're going to move into rowing the boat. So in the hands, we can bring them out, palms down. And then when you come in towards the body, you come into a gentle fist and bring those oars up. And then you push them away and release. And again, we can add the knees in. So gentle fist in and up, pushing away and releasing down. Rowing the boat. Arms are effortless. They're still fairly straight. Beautiful. Couple more. Rowing the boat. And again, if you like one of these moves and you want to just keep going, by all means. Maybe one more. Feels good. Okay, from the boat, we're going to now work on turning the Dharma wheel. Right hand up, and again, fairly straight arms. Take a breath in and out, and then begin to turn. One arm in front. Breathing in and out, wrists straight, shoulders, neck, and jaw relaxed. And you can add a knee bend if you like, getting a little more into those legs, or you can stay standing and focusing on those arms and shoulders. Great. And then from here, we're going to come back up with the right arm on top, both palms still facing down, and we're going to move into Bodhidharma sails the boat. And so we can come up, standing up, turning slightly from the core, again engaged. Bend those knees and come up. Or you can just slow it down and stay at center. You can even leave the legs out of it and just enjoy the slowness of your elbows up and down. Take your time. Feel that awakening, that space you're creating in your shoulders. Feel that breath coming and going through the nose. See if you can breathe more open. 2 more on both sides. And then relax, checking in on those feet and those knees, making sure they're nice and relaxed. And then we're going to do the wind filling the ears. So this is the time where our elbows are bent, and we're just going to come up, going around the ears, and then down. If you can, move those elbows behind you. So it's inhale and exhale. So we're focusing on the sinuses and trying to open up that lung meridian, though, you know, we can work on our hearing as well here, and it's the inner voice that we're listening to. We can let go of those old stories. Wind filling the ears. Exhale and inhale. And maybe 2 more. And then from the ears, of course, we want to work on the eyes as well. So once your arms are relaxed and nice and long, you can make a little duckbill shape with your fingers, or a more of a C shape. It's up to you. And this is golden light shining in the eyes. So when you're ready, same sort of movement is we're just going to come up and then down. And the arms don't have to go, or the elbows don't have to go so far behind you. Inhaling, exhaling. Bring that beautiful golden light into your eyes, into your third eye. Feeling that light. We're almost done, the whole set here. One more movement to go, you can do it. Again, you can also add in your legs a bit too, of course. Last one. And then from here into crossing the arms, this is where the palms are facing you. And all we're going to do is move nice and slow. We can go into a knee bend if you like. Arms out and arms out in front again in the cross. And this is just helping to protect the external energy from pathogens and all the acquired chi that we no longer really need to attract. Exhale, inhale. Same arm crosses in front. You can also mix it up. The other one in front. Last one. And hands by your heart. And this one again is you can connect the thumb and the pinkies if you like and open up to the beautiful smell. You can pretend you're smelling a lotus flower, a rose, or I don't know, some rosemary, whatever you like to smell. And we're just going to hold here. You can put a little smile on your face, a smile in your heart, and then receive this benefits of opening up your lung meridian, you know, exploring, you know, deeper understanding of fragrance. What does your body want to do when you pretend to smell this most beautiful flower? Lifts, opens. And relax. Thank you for joining me in today's slow, fragrant Qigong moves. Namaste, everyone. Thanks for coming.